Hello everybody and welcome again to our YouTube channel. Today in this video we will also talk about types of inheritance. In previous video we talk about single inheritance and multiple inheritance. In this video we will talk about multi-level inheritance. Okay, let's start it. Look, this graphical representation, we have three classes: C, B and A class. It means that we have one class C by the name of one class B and one class A. Now A class derived from B class and B class derived from C class. And that concept is called, and that types is called multi-level inheritance. Look, I want to repeat. We have C class, B class and A class. This A class is derived from B class. I mean the A class is child of B class, and this B derived from C class. I mean B class is the child of C class. And that concept and that types is called multi-level inheritance. Now let's see practical measures. For example, I have already my syntax. Here I have class A, for example, and after that I want to include my class. For example, I have three class and B in the last one, for example C. I want to use simple name for you guys. You can also use a meaningful name. After that, for example, simple, I want from simple, for example, public portion I have here. Now why? You know better that why I use public portion. And here I want to use constructor. We already talked about constructor in previous video. If you don't know about this concept, please check our previous video, right? Constructor video. Constructor, I have, for example, a constructor, and simply the output will be a constructor. For example, a constructor. After that I want endl as well. Now here as well in B class as well I have public portion, for example, and after that B constructor, the name must be B. Constructor name and class name must be same, that we already talk about in constructor. Simple cout me what? Cout me said B constructor. For example, constructor. Okay, after that I want endl as well. Now in C class I want to also use public portion. Simply I want to include public portion. After that I want to use C constructor. Simply cout me what? C constructor. Simple, and after that endl. Now take a look. If I want to access the data of A class, simply you have to create A object. As well, if you want to access the data of B class, you have to create the B object. As well, C, if you want to access the data of C class, you have to create C object. But now if I want to create the object of C here, and I can access B as well and C as well. Look, for example, this is A class, first class, and second class B extend, or we can say colon, inherit. We use extend in Java, which inherit what? A class. A. I want to use public A. Simple. Public A. Now what does it mean? It means this child A, this class B is the child of A class, and as well this C extend, I mean derived from B class. Public B class. Simple, very simple. We have three classes. First A class, B class and C class. C class is derived from B class and B class is derived from A class. And that types is totally called multi-level inheritance. Now if I want to create the object of C, take a look. C obj1, and after that I want to run. What will be the output? Wow, we got 3 instructor. Local CLS, I want to clear the screen. Here, take a look. For example, I want to clear my space as well. Now take a look at the result. We have three constructor, A constructor, B constructor, and C constructor. But take a look here, my dears. In C object, I have simple one constructor. Now, why B constructor? Because it's child of B, and you can access the B constructor as well. Now, okay, B, but why can I access A constructor as well? Because B is child of A class, right? This is called multi-level inheritance. That you have three classes. C class is derived from B, B is derived from A. Overall, simple. Now, for example, I have here, for example, variable, for example, int num1, for example, and I have 10, simple. And here, for example, I have int num2, and here I have 20, for example. And after that, in C, I want its total. For example, int total is equal to num1 plus num2. Now, where is num1? Num1 is in B class. Num1 is in A class. Sorry, not B class, in A class. Now, where is in num2? It's in B class. Now, how can they access? Because we use multi-level inheritance here, right? That you see. Now, if I want to access total, simply I want to use void show total. For example, I want to use a method show total, these parentheses and these brackets, and after that I want to use cout, for example, total is what? Total is what? Total variable, simple, no to string, total, and after that enter. Now, if I want to access this one, simply we have these three constructor. Why I can't access this show total function? Because constructor is automatically called, but function in method you have to call it. For example, obj1 dot show total. When I call, it will print me the output, that the output is total is 30. It means num1 plus num2. If I want minus, simply you can say minus. For example, here I have 5, and 10 minus 5, the output will be 5. See this? For example, I have here num1 multiply by what? By num2. It means 10, 5, 50. And at the end, you can also use division, for example, division, which will be the output 2, I think. Yes, we got 2. And as well, you can also use modulus, that you know better what is modulus. What will be the output? The output will be 0, because 10 divided by 2, 5, and remainder is 0, right? This was, my dears, in this video we talk about multi-level inheritance, that we have three classes. First A, B, C. C derived from B, B derived from A. Simple. This was all about for this video, my dears. I hope you enjoyed the video, my dears, and I hope you learned something new from this video. If you enjoyed the video, please like the video and share it with your friends. And do subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching, my dears. I will see you next time.